Hello everyone, this is Superior Freshh. In today's video, I'll be giving you guys tips on how to get the higher score streaks in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I decided to make this video because some of my friends have been having trouble getting the higher score streaks, so I thought it might be helpful if I did a video showing how I typically earn the higher streaks. In this particular gameplay, I played Ground War Kill Confirmed with a few friends from Superiority Gaming. I chose this gameplay because I didn't go on a particularly great gun streak, but I was still able to get all of my score streaks through good use of obtaining score with a couple extra kills of my own. This gameplay was also before the recent patch with nerf the BAL, but everything I say about score streak play pretty much remains the same. The recent patch actually made it easier to get score streaks in certain game modes like Domination. So basically, my advice for getting higher score streaks in Advanced Warfare can be summed up in 4 simple steps. Start off slow, practice, play the objective, and finally, use your score streaks to help get you your other score streaks. Alright, let's start off with step 1. Start off slow and learn the game. What I mean by that is become comfortable with the maps, the new exo movement, and the weapons of the game. This new Call of Duty is very different from other CODs of the past, so it might take a bit more time to get used to the new mechanics. Also, be comfortable with using your minimap and use it often. And I would also recommend players to be patient. I personally noticed that some players might abuse the new exo jumps and dashes a little bit too much. If you find that you aren't doing so hot, perhaps try slowing down your gameplay. Don't boost dash or jump around the map without a purpose, but instead try and use the map to your advantage. This will all come to you with practice though, so don't worry if you aren't getting the high score streaks just yet. And if you are having a tough time getting the higher streaks in the game, I'd recommend to start off using the smaller streaks and build yourself up as you get better. Also, support streaks are great options for people who have a hard time getting the higher streaks, or for people who have a hard time staying alive long enough to earn them. In the first week or so that I played Advanced Warfare, I used a lot of support streaks myself until I became more familiar with the game. You can even combine support and non-support, so don't be afraid to use a combination of both. In regards to support streaks, my favorite are those of the UAV and the Orbital Care Package. On the UAV, I'll typically run support and threat detection, and it's a great streak to have no matter what streaks you're going for, because with threat detection, you'll be able to see enemies through walls, and that can help out quite a bit. The Orbital Care Package is another great score streak that I personally happen to use very often. I like to put support and double tap on it at the very least. I might also put on better odds for a better chance at good streaks, or the trap option to ensure enemies don't get my care package. Also, with the support care package with double tap option, you're pretty much always guaranteed a score streak that isn't a recon drone. So even if you're having an off game, you can still get some nice score streaks through care packages. Alright, and that brings me to my next step. Practice makes perfect. Just keep practicing and working on improving your gameplay, and I can guarantee you that eventually you'll be able to earn the high score streaks as well, so don't give up and keep at it. Alright, and that brings us to step 3. Play the objective. Advanced Warfare is a game that rewards you for pretty much everything you do in the game. If you capture a domination flag, for example, you'll get points that go towards your score streaks. If you put up a UAV, you'll get assist points for helping out your team. So whatever the game type you're playing, be sure to play the objective, help your team, and your score streaks will be earned in no time. I see many players in Kill Confirmed who don't even go for tags, when those tags are basically free points that can go towards your streaks. Also, another tip is if you want to get high score streaks, perhaps you should play game modes besides TDM, since TDM games usually end very quickly and you might have better luck going for streaks in game modes that typically last longer, like Domination or Kill Confirmed. And also, with playing the objective comes a fair warning. If you're close to getting your streaks, you might want to be a bit more careful when it comes to playing the objective sometimes. Many players might get themselves killed going for the B flag in Domination, for example, when they're close to streaks, but if they would have been a tad bit more patient, they may have gotten the Paladin or Goliath, Warbird, whatever streak they're going for. This is the kind of thing that comes with practice. The more you play, the better you'll be able to judge which situations are good to take advantage of or which situations you should play it safe. And with that said, we are left with my final step, which is use your score streaks to help build your score streaks. Because score streaks in Advanced Warfare are based on the score you earn, all the streaks you earn, even the UAV, can help give you the score needed to get the other streaks you've chosen. One thing I like to do is sometimes use the bombing run score streak and pair it with something like the Warbird, which is only 100 or so points away. If I use my bombing run before getting the Warbird, the bombing run might get me the score needed in order to get that Warbird or other streak I might have selected. This is just an example, but there are many ways you can use the streaks you've earned to help earn the other ones you've selected. In this gameplay, I used my care packages to help get my other streaks, and then by the end of the game, my streaks pretty much earned themselves again. So yep, that about does it for my score streak tips. I hope the tips I provided will help you out in game. If they did, please leave a comment down below and let me know, and feel free to like and subscribe for more awesome content in the future. Hope you enjoyed the video.